everyone. So, I am proper dog rough this week. Don't worry, it's not COVID. Haven't really got time to get COVID, in all fairness. And I'm quite over the COVID. I'll tell you the thing that tipped me over the edge when it came to COVID was the fact that I remember reading an article saying that tigers can get COVID. Now, no offence, if you are going to get close to a tiger, I wouldn't overly be worrying about the risk of getting COVID. I'd be more worried about the risk of, getting eaten, really. So I'm sitting here with my duvet. I'm not quite sure why I have a Doctor Who duvet. I don't even know where I got it from. I've never watched Doctor Who in my life. But, so I'm sitting here, been at work today. It's been a six-day week. Which is probably quite normal for some people. But don't worry, despite being ill, still keeping the social life up. I will still be going out this evening. Going to lesbians and I'm 63, funnily enough. So I told you they are real people. So how's it gone this week? Well, obviously this week the focus was on not drinking as much Coke. Remember I said last week about I wasn't going to completely cut out Coke because that would be all I do is crave Coke, but I have reduced it. In fact, Wednesday I didn't drink any Coke whatsoever, which was quite good, but then I felt so tired I had to go to bed early, so it was obviously that lack of caffeine. But I'm trying to think, Ben, been a little update. Poor Ben put on Instagram the other day, he had all these bruises over his body. It's a nice picture though, Ben, thanks for putting it up. I did message him, I said, "Oh, you've been fighting, Ben?" He said no. See, I told you I'm rough. Apparently it was the physio had done it to him. I mean, I'm not quite sure what physio does that to you, but yeah, he had like all these marks over his body. I said, "That's fine, Ben, to put my mind at rest as long as I didn't touch your pretty little face." So what else has been going on? Well, obviously, I think part of the illness has been caused by my new eating habits. Basically, in work, they keep having biscuits and chocolate and cake and all that. And I was chatting the other day about my diet, and one of my colleagues, he was like, "But you're just sitting there, you've had about 4 biscuits. I don't even like biscuits." So I said, well, what would be nice is something, a bit different for us to have in the office. Something, nice to eat. So the next day, brought in celery, and no one actually believed that I would eat celery, and I quite like celery. And apparently, did you know that celery is the one food that if you actually burn more calories eating celery than you actually do than you actually consume in terms of the number of calories. So if you're thinking I'm looking thinner, that possibly is why. People have actually commented and said that on my video I do look thinner, so thank you very much for that. Now somebody else this week who people have also been commenting on their weight loss is Adele, and I have been researching Adele, and we do actually have quite a lot in common. We both, I say we both used to be fat. I am still currently fat, but Adele's not fat anymore. And I thought when I'd research it, and I thought, well, maybe it's the stress, the marriage breakup, all that stuff. But actually, I mean, when I get stressed, I don't tend to lose weight, so I'm not putting it down to that. Also, both me and Adele do cry at the end of Someone Like You, so that's another similarity we have. But do you know the big similarity we have found out is that one of Adele's foods when she was doing her weight loss, she was eating celery. So I've researched it. She did something called the Sirtfood diet. So I've compared her meal plans with my meal plan, and celery is the only thing we have in common. So maybe I should adapt things a little more, so I can be a bit more like Adele. But good luck to her. I'm very pleased for her, and I'd imagine that you'll tune into one of these videos very soon and also be shocked at my weight loss, just like Adele's has been. Also, eating wise this week, been doing quite a lot of food challenges. So my mate who brought in the celery, we did the chili challenge on Tuesday. That was good fun. I would post the videos of it, but some of the language I don't really think is overly suitable at the moment. Then we did. I basically kept going on about jelly deals, and my mate, he was like, "There's no way you're forcing your eel down my throat." But I didn't I, Alex? You ate jelly deals in the end, so well done for that. But yeah, basically it's just a short video this week because, as I say, I am feeling a bit ill, which hopefully will make me lose a little bit of weight. So as I say, not going to leave you with any tips. Obviously, do keep eating the celery. You know, if you need motivation, you can just watch my videos to get motivated to lose weight, or you could watch Adele. You know, she's also done quite well on her weight loss. And a bit like Adele, I also do have a sellout show. So in 3 weeks, we've got a show coming up. Remember the show that I was getting thin for? Yeah, that's not going too well. So let's say, don't want to leave you any tips, but as obviously, you know, feeling, you know, a little bit delicate, a little bit, you know, not myself, I do need something to kind of perk me up. I must admit, you know, Sunday is a day where I do like to focus on myself. So if you're watching this on a Sunday, I think I'll just leave you with a picture that will perk us all up. Okay, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. You know, it's keep going. Hopefully, when I say hopefully I'm motivating people to lose weight, I'm hoping that people are watching this and thinking, God, I don't ever want to look like that bloke. What a state of him. Which incidentally, somebody did say something quite nasty along those lines when I was on the chase. People did take to Twitter and comment on my physical appearance, which I thought was a bit nasty. But yeah, hopefully I'm motivating you to lose weight, whether it be through following my journey or whether it be just almost seeing me almost as a warning of how to lose weight. But as I say, want to leave you saying positive. We haven't had the picture yet. Let's end the week with a nice picture of Ben. Take care, see you next week.